Hello, everybody. It's about 2:30 in the morning. I couldn't sleep. I've been thinking about a few different things. But I got up and I was watching some YouTube videos. Went back to some old ones because I don't know how you guys, if you guys go back and watch videos you've seen before. But I was on YouTube's front page after logging in. I sometimes just scroll down to see what it posts as the recommended videos and stuff, and came up on PhD&D's video for fighting. And so I rewatched it. I think I saw it like a month ago or something. I think he posted it about 3 months ago. But yeah, so in the video he had mentioned something about helping new players with their descriptions in combat to make it interesting. That's not necessarily what the video is about. It's all about descriptions in combat and stuff. But it got me thinking on ways you can help your players. If you have a table of players and one of them's new and the others have been playing for a while, the other ones you might not have to help as much. You might have, the first player who will say, I, thrust my sword up into his abdomen, and then he rolls his d20. Maybe you liked his description, so you give him a bonus on whatever his bonuses are. You stack bonuses. And he just rolls like a 9 plus 2, we'll say, so 11. So you might just say, oh, well, it grazes by his stomach or something, whatever you want to say. Well, a new player might just say, I attack, and then they roll a d20. Well, maybe instead of telling them, hey, work on your descriptions, maybe as the game master you say, okay, you step in and give the description of the attack based on what he rolled. So if he rolled, a 16 or 17, you might say, you swing your sword and slash their throat. If it's a death blow, slash their throat and blood starts seeping out. Yada yada yada. Something. I think you get the point. But if you do that enough times in the first session, hopefully by the end of the session, by hearing you take over the descriptions and the other players giving their own descriptions, he'll catch on, be more comfortable, and start doing it himself, or her, or whoever. But and maybe the person chose like a rogue and they have daggers, so maybe they want to do things more stealth-like. So maybe your description that you give is more like what you think they would want. And I think as a game master, you are able to do that a little bit easier for a new player than they necessarily are, their first time playing. But yeah, I think the idea of giving a bonus for a good description is great. In fact, I plan on going to Michael's and buying the wooden tokens you can get for like $1 for 10 of them, and just writing +1, +2, +3. +3 would be for something incredibly exceptional. +2 for a really good one. +1 just because you like it, but it's, it might not be too, completely unique. Like, they may have used it in other sessions or whatever, but you'll still give them a +1 for trying. Or maybe you give them a +1 for because they're thinking outside of the box on how to use a skill. It can be applied to anything, not just fighting. So, but I like the idea of being able to throw the token, in front of them. Whether they want to use it then or later, that could be up to you to determine how it happens. But yeah, I think it's a really good idea. So, like, subscribe, comment, whatever, click to the next video, doesn't matter. But hopefully you enjoyed this, and yeah, see you later. Bye.